Yeah, let's start that, shall we? Intro. Let's go! What's up, everybody? Good evening. How you doing? Whoa, the cam is so foggy right now. What the heck? Hello there. How you doing? Let's go. What's up, Hulk? What's up, anybody who's already in here? I hope you're doing amazing. Hope you're doing fantastic. Tonight we're gonna get some stuff done. Was quite a big day today at work, so I'm feeling a bit tired tonight, but hey, show must go on and we have work to do. Let me try to Oh, it's the humidity. It actually fogged the lens a little bit. Oh well, that's gonna be what we have, and now I have rain there. It's raining right now. It's not that great outside. Have seen much better weather. Still full of humidity, so you know. What's up? How you doing? Hope you had an amazing day, Hawk. While there's no one in here, are we going to murder later on? In Tarkov, chat, in Tarkov, obviously. Are we going to? It's Wednesday today, so today we're gonna be working on the Datsun as usual. And I think, yes, fucking please, I love murder. You love murder. You do love murder. Let's go, sounds good. So chat to you later on, probably at around 9:30, something like that on my side. I will see how long I can go on this project tonight. But yeah, we have some bosses. Yeah, just a couple, just like 90 kills of bosses. Hey! All right, so tonight the idea will be to basically do all the plumbing for the oil cooler. So the oil cooler is basically, if I'm closing that, the two yellow cap you see on top there. And from there, we have also that to mount inside. So this is, I've already shown it multiple times on stream. This is a Mishimoto thermostat. So you see how it's blocked. When the oil is starting to get really hot, that's gonna open up and let the oil go through and bring it to the oil cooler, which is that thing in the front, so the yellow plug there. So this is making sure that when we are on the street, cold weather, stuff like that, that our oil doesn't make that sound right now. If the oil start doing that, it's no good. But in the case of Mr. Pound, that's probably a sound that means good news. What's up, Mr. Pound? Let's go. How you doing, sir? Hope your day was fantastic. So yeah, so this is preventing the cold oil to go through. So when we are on a cold start, we want the oil to warm up and stuff like that. We don't want it to go already into the cooler. So we're gonna make sure it's not happening with this. So we need to mount that just in front of the engine, pretty much on the side, on the driver's side. And once this is done, we have a couple of plugs to bring from here to like a little module on the engine and to the actual oil cooler at the front. So let's do that. Idea here is to probably just go ahead and start by finding a good spot to mount it. We already took a look at a couple of them, couple of possibilities, but nothing was sure and locked. Dual side. Oh, my chat is small right now. Probably the cold weather. That's better. All right, you're all big now, boys and girls. Let's go. Hey! How was your day? Hope you had an amazing day today, mister. So the idea was to run that quite low in the engine bay here. Holy cow, let's go! How you doing? Oh man, holy cow, I thought of you today because there is in Montreal an RX-7 for sale, and legit, if it was not for that build here, it would have been less pricey than that car right now, than the Datsun build. So it was an RX-7, still had the 13B inside, and it was a single turbo. It's an FD, by the way, 40K, which is expensive, but not that bad. What's up, Micah? Let's go! So many cool people getting in here. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Micah's in the place. Oh my god, so it starts. Yep, I think here's gonna be the best. I don't want it. Wow! Rude. the big wigs through a summer picnic brought two in and out trucks to campus. So good. Let's go. That's so cool. Man, that's sick. That's freaking nice. Love to hear that. All right, where are we going to throw that module here? I'm thinking about adding some threaded rivet like we are using pretty much all the time now, and maybe adding a spacer on top because I don't think it's sitting properly right now. It's the module, you know, I'm able to slide it, so either that. But here at the bottom seems like a really good spot. I don't want to be there because I still need to go all the way up here. But how do we feel with that there? That looks pretty neat. Just at the bottom there, just enough visible for someone to ask a question about it if it sees it, and at the same time just having something subtle enough so that it's looking great. How about that? Right there at the top of that will be perfect, I think. So let's remove the bracket there. And basically I will need to run some washer at the back just to hold it a bit further from the wall there. But that's gonna look sick. Easy access to the top here if we want. Might even be able to pre-fill the thing. Good, a little cool looking gold touch right there. Yep, I think I'm taking that spot. Was already the one we were thinking about, but now it's just about committing to it. And I think it's happening live now on stream. I'm missing one Allen T, and guess what? It's the one I would have needed for that one. Let's see if we have something fitting in the kinda. The Imperial one is not the same. Let me check if I have something else then here. Yeah, I knew it was you. All right, found the thing. So, first step tonight, mounting that. Second step, cutting some oil line out of everything we have, hoping we have all the fittings needed. That's why we're gonna start with that. And if it's the case, well, GG, well played. We're gonna be able to link everything, including the oil cooler. But I'm thinking that I'm pretty sure we're gonna be missing a few fittings here and there to make it happen. Just because basically, I think adding that module from the engine to the oil cooler will require like too many fittings, so I prefer to know that right away and order the good thing. So yeah, we'll see how we can make it happen. Also, I have no clue if I'm gonna take the return on this side or the other side. I will take a look at that. There we go. So if I'm taking that out, boop. Now I just took the bracket itself out, so this is going to help us make wow, it's gonna help us make a proper mounting point there. So we're gonna go in there and just about there, or we were a little bit more here. Yep. Siphon, let's go. How you doing? And we're gonna use some threaded top rivet, some inserts or whatever we want to call it, because they are fantastic for that kind of task.
I hate it, but I love murder.
Let's go. Man, that one is excellent, sir. Happy to see you here, Mr. Siphon. Hope your day was amazing. I still need to remember what the M8 I bought in such a big quantity is for. I bought that to mount something, but I can't remember what. I was like, yes, it's gonna take 2, 6. What are they? I feel like I'm dumb right now because I'm pretty sure I know what they are for. I was planning to put some threaded rivets through something and I can't remember what. That's gonna come back to my mind later on. Pretty sure all the rest is done. Was a day I wouldn't go so far as amazing. Oh, yikes. Mine was pretty decent, intense, but decent. Had a lot of work, but it was like fun work, so that's always a good thing. Cool, now that being said, I'm still focusing on that. Yeah, what was that for? Is M8 going through? No, it's gonna be M6 for that one. So M6, I should have some leftovers here and there. So we're gonna go with that. And we're gonna use our thing here. So our classic little tool there. I think it's already in M6. Perfecto. And we're gonna grab the proper drill bit for that. Still trying to remember what it's for. What do I want it to mount so bad with so many M8 that is going to show? Oh, the fan shroud. That's what it's for. And that's why they are so short. Just like Hi, Hawk. How you doing, Hawk? Hee hee. You wanted to mount the hidden shotgun? Oh. Oh. You happy, Hawk? How was your day, Hawk? Hee hee. Hee 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 hee. All right, let's grab the drill bit for that. Thank you guys for tuning in so early tonight. Appreciate that. Italian, and you know it. All right. So that's good. That's good. We have the punch there. We're gonna go mark our spot there. Yay! Happy to hear that. Was it good before you get here?
Tonight.
There we go. Yay! Yeah, I thought I would be able to be even earlier than that, but this week is a weird week at job. Like one guy got back from a trip that he did over the weekend to see some family or some shit, I don't know. And basically he got sick, so he missed 2 days. No, it was not a failure. It was perfect. It was amazing. It was so cool. Can I find it back? Can I do that? But yeah, so that guy felt sick, came back today only, I think. Another guy yesterday, his girlfriend's mother passed away, so he's not gonna be there for a while, and it's a team leader and all. So like we are in the delivery, and basically it's gonna be really quite intense, to be fair, but hey, parts of the game. Was it a failure? It wasn't a failure. It was a big ass text full of gift. There it is. Oh yeah, that's exactly what happened. That's why I was later than expected tonight. Did some reviews of some shots and stuff like that. So, you know, just the normal thing. I would have loved to be a team leader on that show, to be fair. Just like not the good timing, because basically the supervisor just bring a guy that he knew already, and then I got hired. Because I've already been a team leader at this place, but like it's basically based per show and not exactly per department. So yeah. All right, wanna hear the text to speech from Hawk last time? Let's go. Take that to your face. It's gonna be forever. Okay, bye.
Green heart, sparkling heart, green heart,
That was the
sparkling
first
heart,
one of Hawk,
green
Micah.
heart, sparkling heart, green heart, sparkling heart, green heart,
Loud
sparkling
noise.
heart, green heart, sparkling 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 heart, green heart,
Yeah,
sparkling
Siphon, you
heart,
can go to bed.
green
See you
heart,
tomorrow at the end of
sparkling
that
heart, green
TTS.
heart,
How do you
sparkling
love
heart,
that,
green
Micah?
heart, sparkling heart,
Oh,
green heart,
again, I thought it
sparkling
was the
heart,
one there.
green heart, sparkling heart, green
I know
heart,
Micah's gonna love
sparkling
that one.
heart, green heart,
Can't wait to
sparkling
see
heart, green heart, sparkling
if
heart,
Brian's gonna
green
go
heart,
right after
sparkling
that
heart,
to
green
yours, Micah.
heart, sparkling heart, green
Loud
heart,
noise.
sparkling heart, green heart, green heart, sparkling 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 heart,
Oh my god,
green
it's
heart,
so
sparkling heart, green
Alright,
heart,
only thing I've
sparkling
seen
heart,
there
green
is
heart,
maybe
sparkling heart,
once the
green
steering
heart,
wheel's gonna be
sparkling
steered
heart,
to the
green
maximum.
heart,
Hopefully it won't
sparkling
get too
heart,
close
green
to
heart, sparkling
those
heart, green
to those
heart,
rivets. Don't want to
sparkling
do a
heart,
flat tires
green
because of
heart,
anything
sparkling
stupid there.
heart,
But
green
let's see.
heart, sparkling heart,
Alright, because
green
basically
heart,
if I'm
sparkling
following the
heart,
radius,
green
now it
heart,
should be in
sparkling
front of
heart,
it.
green heart, sparkling heart, green
Alright,
heart,
let's throw that in
sparkling
there.
heart, green heart, sparkling heart,
Damn, I
green
love those
heart,
things.
sparkling heart, green heart,
Go.
sparkling heart, green heart, sparkling heart, green heart, sparkling heart, green heart,
It's
sparkling
excellent.
heart, green heart,
It's
sparkling
excellent.
heart, green heart, sparkling heart, green heart, sparkling heart, green heart, sparkling heart, green heart, sparkling
That's a
heart,
lot of
green
love from
heart,
Hawk.
sparkling heart, green heart,
That's her
sparkling
first
heart,
troll
green
TTS
heart,
ever.
sparkling heart, green heart, 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 sparkling heart.
There we go. Oh, it's done. Is
Hawk, cacahawk, 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 hawk, cacahawk, 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 caca.
Oh my god. It's not the worst ever, I can tell you that. I can definitely tell you that, girl. Oh hell
I
no.
hate it here, but I love murder.
She loves murder. In Tarkov. Let's not forget that part. Alright, that. Let me grab 2 rings here. And now on for 2
Hawk to a
6
hawk to a hawk
millimeter.
to a hawk 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 to a
Are they
hawk to
included in there? Probably not, right? Oh my gosh. Poor Hawk. Now she's gonna hate it here. Oh, Micah, you missed that, but Onika had a lot of fun with that one. Last Friday. It has been too long. Yeah, I cannot use it anymore. Shit, I would have played it just for fun. Even if it's not fun at all, just so you know, Hawk, it's not funny. Nope. No purse. That. All right, let's see if we can throw that in there. Like that, like this. Is that going to clear? Oh my gosh, there's 2 mounting points. I don't even have to worry about anything. I can just push it quite far. Let's go! Because I saw it was spent there, but there's 2. Gotta spit on that thing. Oh my gosh. Hey, sounds good, Siphon. Have a good one. Hit the second case tomorrow is a bad day. It won't be a bad day. I believe it's gonna be a good day. Okay, sir? Have a good one, Siphon. See you later, man. Tomorrow night I'm not streaming, so it's gonna be on Friday probably. Oh my god, that one is so cheap. Let's go. Thank you, Hulk, for the BDs. Hell yeah. And you started the new bits goal there. Hell yeah, because thank you guys. I don't know if you saw that, but we hit the first bit goal that was like 10,000 BDs. Like, I was honestly in shock last night when I saw that. I was like, what the heck? There's just no way. But we did it, it seems like. So congrats. Thank you so much for all that support. Thank you so much. You are the most amazing people in here. I'm telling you that. And now I'm searching for a missing bolt. Were they in pack of 5? They had to be in pack of 5. I hate those. All right, then what I'm gonna do is, instead of using that one, I'm gonna go and grab the one I don't need here, which is for... What are you for, sir? Can't remember. If I can't remember, I don't need that, I guess. All right. It is a really, really good one. I do agree with that. Let's make a bit of a spacer there with these. That and that. Let's see which end I need on that. Is that the same one here? Of course it is, so let's go. W. So what I'm gonna do now is just bolt the bracket in place. Easy task. They are a bit long to my taste there, so we'll see how that's going with them. Can just thread them. What's cool is that it is a rail, so we can slide it to make sure it's like in the middle. It's quite a nice little thing there. Just like so. And then we can just go on and bolt those. So, did I hear you say you'll be playing earlier tomorrow? No, I don't think so, because basically I'm going to the restaurant with some old friends. So I don't know when I'm gonna be back. Shouldn't be too late, but it's gonna be even later than normal, probably. So yeah. What I'm gonna do tomorrow is finish my job, and instead of streaming, I'm gonna go and clean my house, or no, in fact, I'm gonna use the lawnmower tomorrow. Oh, let's go! What's up, Orange? What an amazing group of people tonight. Let's go! Love to hear that. I love to hear that you're ready. You're ready. There we go. That's gonna be our oil module all installed. What can we ask more than that? Hello there. That. That. Bam! How was your day, Orange? Hope it was amazing. How was your week so far? Haven't chatted in a while. Happy to see you here, man. Thank you so much. Let's go. So how's that? That's looking great, right? That little module down there. Let's go. So we're gonna add the fitting on top. So I'm gonna grab my special little wrench for the end fittings so that we doesn't damage them for no reason. So here what I'm talking about is this. So let's use that. Was on vacation, but I got dictated by my family, so I did nothing. Oh my God, no! Yikes. Shit happens, I guess. Was it still good? Where were you exactly? Were you like really far, or were you not so far? Like still in the US, I guess? There we go. So we are going with the 10 AN ends there. We're gonna see where we're gonna throw our things through. Not so long. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I should have thrown that in there first, because now I don't have a lot of access. While this socket will still fit, I cannot fit with the wrench there, so let's remove it. Yep. So let's do that. Let's do this. Up. Let's remove it entirely. Whew, almost dropped the socket. So we're gonna start everything first. We're gonna install the bottom one, then we're gonna be supposed to go on a 3-4-day trip to Lake Superior, but it all fell through and no one wanted to do anything. Oh, that sucks. Why? That does sucks a lot. Honestly, you're asking to a guy who's all in for some road trip action and stuff, so you know. And that's what I love with Flo. She's also really loving the road trip stuff we went through in the last decade. And yeah, you know, I don't know, my family is weird, fair. It's all good. We all have those weird families here and there. I will say the only reason I'm not saying I have one is because I just ditched mine. Like, it's a close family, but my father's side, honestly, not my favorite people in the world. Let's just say that this way. Ah, fair. That's cool. I think you're getting along pretty well with your mother. Like, you were chatting about her quite a few times, and like, you're both grooming dogs and all, so feels at least from my point of view, it feels like you're getting along pretty well. But yeah, sometimes the rest it's a one family member, it's okay, but the rest of it, yikes. There we go. That. Let's finish putting that in, and then the top fitting, and then we are all set with the module, which means we're gonna be able to start working on the oil cooler lines. So my idea is to start from the engine to that module, just because it's the worst spot. So if we have all the fittings for that, it's gonna be the best. And then after that, we're gonna work out how we are making the one going on top. The only thing is we need the 90 degrees on top of the oil cooler, that's for sure. And there's not a ton of them. I think there's just 2 in the kit. So ideally, we will like to not need more than 2, but I think I'm already going to have to order some fitting, like I said, so we'll see. There we go. Boop. So even if it's shaking a touch, it's not hitting anything. So we love to see that. Noise. That's not nice. Up, let's grab it underneath here. I really love that little module there, honestly. I just think it's looking great. And it's like so stupid. It's not even something that a lot of people are buying or really using at all. I just feel like it's looking great, and it was a good addition to the car. Because there is a module going straight onto the engine block that has a thermostat. It was just out of stock at the moment I bought that one, but like honestly, I would have had plenty of time to wait for it and buy it. So in the end, it cost me a bit more money there, but I'm happy with that. Big thing is, if I was to like have something with the car, engine is blowing up or whatever, I could reuse that with pretty much any engine versus the one going onto the engine block. Well, it's locked to this type of engine, so there's that. Let's call that a plus. Alright, can I get this shit together? There. Can I get that there? Oh man, it's almost impossible to clamp it with that. I'm gonna go with the other one. With the big normal wrench, it's just gonna be easier. Let's make our life a bit easier. Dash 10, I don't think it's gonna be 22, maybe more 24. Yeah, dash 10 is really, really big. I don't have 24, so it's gonna have to be like 1 inches or 15, 16, something like that. There we go. There we go. Up. There. Well, let's go with that one here. There we go. Boom. There. Hell yeah. Whew, almost fell. Well, that's one thing done. Now let's take a look at what we have in our oil lines package. So I have one 90-degree there. Let's see how many of those fittings we have. I think I'm gonna miss some for the actual Oh, there's washers in here. Huh. Good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Okay, we have 4 straight. 2, 1, 980, 2, 45, and 290, but one is already on the car underneath. So we're gonna have to work it out from there. So yeah, we're gonna be missing everything for the turbo pretty much if we're using those ones. So let's see which one we're gonna use there. So if I was to use that logically, it will be two straight right here. So that and that here, like so. And it's gonna be maybe 245 to point them a little bit sideways there. And then, do you see the front end of the oil cooler? You don't? Let me push you back a touch. So there. And basically from here, from the oil cooler itself, right there, it will be 90 degrees like that. So one like this and the other one after that. Gonna probably remove that here and increase a hole there or something, just to be able to push it through. Put 2 grommets. I think I have a package of those, a pack of those. So we're gonna make 2 grommets there that will allow us to bring the lines in and out. So let's push that here. And so from the inside there, what will be cool is to go around the actual intake piping. So probably somewhere like that. I'm guessing. It's gonna be a bit rough to go there and there. That should work. So the 245 there to bring them up here. Yep. All right. Well, I think we're gonna need to raise the car in the air so we can see what's going on from underneath, because we definitely don't have the place on top here to do so. So let's do that right now. I'm gonna put back the legs of the hoist so that we don't have too much difficulties lifting it in the air. No dramas needed tonight. So that, and we're gonna make sure we don't have anything. Whoa! That was intense! All right, that's maximum. Yeah, the car is tilted a little bit to the other side. Will be a good idea to bring it more this way eventually, but hey, for now it's doing the job. All right, let's raise it. Front cam. Front cam. So, it's been a while I haven't done that. Let's see if it's still working. So far so good. Lovely. I'm gonna take that away. Woo! Rise and shine, motherfucker! Rise and shine. Doo-doo. We're gonna go all the way up because it's at the bottom of the engine that we need to get access to. So we're gonna get there. Where's my little bench? Oh, it's there. It's as a bed right now. Yep, pretty strong, holding well. Doo-doo. How beautiful is that? Sheesh. Look at that go. Locked. Perfect. Here, any danger for my wheel and tire. Nothing at all safe with the mount. There we go. All right, so with the Datsun up, it's time to go underneath. And like I said, it's been a while we haven't gone underneath the car, and which is a good sign technically. So, oh yeah, I still need to do something there. My linkette is still not fixed properly in here, lol. So let me try to show you guys where we need to go. Dual side. So basically where we need to go is the two tapes right here on top. So this is the module for the car to send the oil, the engine oil, towards the cooler. And also it's gonna be where we're gonna run our temperature sensor and not only the temperature sensor, but also the, because I want to say it while doing something else, the oil feed for the turbo. So that's all going to happen over there. So we have our engine oil plug that is leaking because it's not tight enough, and with time everything went down. Here we're gonna have our oil feed for the turbo going in there, and we might have to reorder a different type of plug to connect that right here. So it's going at the bottom there to get the feed in the oil. There it should be our oil temp sensor on this side, and on top here is going to be where we start our lines. So right now that means if I use the 45 there, I'm gonna be running those. Hey, what's up, Sam? This one is not thermostatic, but I have the Mishimoto thermostatic one in line. That's what we just installed actually. So it's not going to be open all the time. It's going to be controlled with a thermostatic thermostat that I can actually switch and rebuild and whatever I want with it. So let me show you right. Can we see it? Boop. Look how good. Hello there. So we just installed that right at the front where there's absolutely nothing in the way. And so it's gonna get used there. Easy to access. Beautiful looking piece of art from Mishimoto. We're taking those. Let's go. So that will be that. Right here, let's make sure we are clearing everything because I need to go right next there after. I'm wondering if I won't change the 45 to be here actually and orientate that already on the sides so that we can avoid the steering column a bit easier. Let me test that. Because I think with the shortest, by the way, why are you registered in the same category as a certain, Quoi? Nah. Impossible. Nah. Je vois pas de quoi tu parles. Ils ont dû faire une erreur. Voyons donc. Moi conduire la voiture de quelqu'un d'autre, me driving the car of someone else during a competition day, impossible. A competition day that doesn't count for the delta? Nah. I'm gonna be able to drive whatever car I want for the rest of the season if I'm winning or if I'm close enough to the winner on Saturday. Because it's gonna be the 4th event already. So I have 300 points. It's a best score on, and 400 is a perfect season. So if I win, I have a 400, which is perfect. Did that once in the past. But as soon as I'm gonna be at 398, I mean, from 398 and up, usually it's no big deal. So is the 45 going to be a huge help? Yep, I think so. There and even there, I guess. That one's a bit less, but still, that one for sure. Hop. Like so, right there. And so if I'm going with that one here, is it going to be hard to fit it? That one I don't have a lot of space. I kind of need an angle on that one. Missed a message there, let me check. I am at 299.19 points, so technically if I go first rookie, I will be at 399.19. Will be neat, but there is a lot of people. Yeah, man, it's gonna be intense. I don't know if we're gonna be 3 groups. How much are we so far? Let me check. I'm curious. Front cam. Front cam. Let me check that for fun. So Saturday we're gonna be. So far there is 78. We're gonna be 2 groups. Usually it's at about 71, 72 that they're making the switch. Man, 36 in street, that's so sick. Is there Mr. Thunder Knight Metallic BMW is there. He's a good driver. Maybe he's not going, I have no clue. Could be possible because it's really far for him. So I think he's skipping that one every year. And let me check for fun one other thing, guys. I want to know. I'm gonna check if what is going on with my tournament so far. What I want to know is actually what is going on with the people behind me, because I know I'm at 300 points now, so that's pretty sick, but I want to know who's behind me. So no chance for the guy in street. Even if he had 2 wins, it will push him at, well, it's possible if he's getting 3 wins in a row, which is pretty much impossible, I will say. So because of this weekend, basically 36 in street, it's gonna be rough. So if he had 3 wins in a row, he will be at 395, and that will be based on what I have, but that's not my category I'm looking for. It's what the heck? Okay, that will change. So far, I'm the first in raw also, which never happened before, because basically since I have one of the lowest category type of modified car, basically it makes no sense. I'm at 295 in raw. Yeah, that's why. Because of Simon missing an event, it switched everything. But even there, I have maybe a run for the top 3, who knows. And now look at here, oh my gosh. So basically, let me check quickly. If I'm doing over 98 points this weekend, my tournament is set. And even there, it's pretty much 97, I will say, because Sylvain did a 98 on the first event, but they were still on the other category. So that being said, it means that now 91.5, 91.5 last 2 events, and with some solid run. Yeah, I would say right now, David at 93 and 92 points. Yeah, I will say right now, I'm only afraid of Serge at 97. So if Serge is performing really, really great for the rest of the season, but again, I think he just have 4 events in mind. Like he wants to do only 4. So that being said, it means he won't be there for at least 2 other events. Oh yeah, he does have more. Well, he's consistent. He's really consistent, and that's why like I think the improvement is pretty much kind of done on his side, but he's really consistent on what he's doing. Fair. But yeah, so basically right now, anything above 97 points this weekend means my tournament is in my pocket, and that will be freaking great. That will be sick. That will be 3rd or 4th year in a row. I think it will be 4th year in a row in PAX, having a good run for the raw. But like if I'm switching car, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I don't really care about that. My plan is driving something else on the 5th event early September, and then driving maybe that thing in October, even though it's gonna be colder and everything, because I think it's early October, our last event. If that thing is tuned and ready to go, maybe it's gonna be time to just do a little shakedown that day and have some fun. So we'll see. Nothing sure, but we shall see. All right, let's grab the other 45 degrees here, because I think it's just gonna make things easier if I'm doing that. I need to buy some 10 AN separator also to link both lines together through the car and make the cable management, well, the line management easier. Dual side. There we go. Yep, that's gonna make a huge difference here to be able to do that. Come on, can you just connect, sir? Thread in there. I dare you, I double dare you to thread. There you go. So that's gonna allow me to run the lines without hitting anything. Yep, that's gonna push it right above that. I think even a 90 degree here wouldn't be too much. Because there I'm right stuck against the block. There I'm not too bad though. Have an air gap, pushing that underneath the first header, the first part of the header. Let me show you even better, guys. Can you see it? Yep. So basically we have our two ends there. The one here is really close to the block, to cylinder 7, that one. But yeah, otherwise should be pretty good. There you go. Everything there is good. So like I said, our oil feed for the turbo is right here. I don't know if I have much more left, so I could, no, I think I'm gonna have to buy a 90 degrees dash 4 fitting just to hold it right around here. Boop, and connect that there. So that's gonna be part of the game, maybe even like that. So yep, I think that's gonna be part of the game. Connect that there, fitting on the front there, well, sensor, and that should be good. Let's try to connect those two lines. Now, hopla. All right, so time to fabricate some lines tonight. Been a while, we haven't done some. Was pretty good last time we did the dash 8 for the fuel system, so hopefully it's gonna be the same scenario here, but we shall see. Thank you to everyone in chat right now. Almost double-digit viewer. WWW. Let's go. All right. Let me grab a sip of water, and then we're gonna send it in there. So the idea is to finish the oil lines here, call what we are missing, like order what we're missing for the turbo drain plug and the feed. And then after that, yeah, I will say we are going to be at mounting the fan, the new fan and fan shroud in like right behind the radiator. And just before that, we might modify the water pump so it won't be in our way. To play a bit of F1, but I will let the stream run. Of course, let's go! Thanks for the alert. Smash them all in the F1. Let's go. So from here, let's open up our line there. There we go. Hopla. There we go. Front cam. Cochonnet, let's go! C'est quoi le module M que tu étais sur le devant ton auto, s'il vous plaît? C'est un oil cooler, ben c'est un thermostat pour oil cooler Mishimoto. Au fond, qu'est-ce que ça fait? Pareil comme un thermostat pour du refroidissement pour le coolant, au fond, pour le radiateur, c'est que ça va ça va faire une sorte de lecture de l'huile. Puis au fond, le thermostat thermostatique, c'est même affaire, c'est que quand ça devient trop chaud, pouf, il va popper ouvert, puis laisser l'huile moteur passer jusqu'au refroidisseur d'huile à l'avant ici, derrière l'intercouleur que j'ai moi. Fait que c'est ça, fait que comme ça fait en sorte que quand tu conduis sa route, il va pas toujours être en train de circuler puis de faire une full loop de genre mode oil, tu sais, huile moteur à couleur puis de trop la refroidir d'un sens. Fait que parce qu'il y a comme une parfaite zone de température pour de l'huile moteur. Fait que c'est ce que ce module-là va faire. Fait que là, au fond, je pars du moteur avec un adapteur, je pousse une pression d'huile jusqu'au module. S'il n'est pas ouvert, ça revient par, au fond, un bypass. Puis quand ça va tomber assez chaud, poup, il va fermer le bypass puis laisser passer jusqu'aux couleurs d'huile à l'avant. Comment ça va, man? Fait full longtemps. Full content de voir ton username dans le chat. Let's go! W. All right. Let's see how we're gonna manage to calculate the length we need here. That won't be that easy.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Oh my god, watch your...
何？
Oh man, it's so loud, that one. Dual side. All right, so can I show you anything interesting here? Well, we see our module over there, but I think that's gonna be... Fuck you, fuck that. Yikes. Ah ben de rien. Est-ce que tu as un problème de chauffage d'huile ou de quoi que ce soit? C'est beaucoup pour des voitures performance au final parce qu'on n'en a pas vraiment besoin sur la route tous les jours. Puis justement, vu que c'est pas un full track car, mais plus une voiture multi-usage, c'est pour ça que de mon côté, je vais rouler genre les deux types au fond. All right. Oh, I'm gonna need to read also on my cooler which one is going where. Like from cooler to from engine to cooler to this to that. Let me check. I need to figure that out. I don't know if that one's gonna tell me everything I want to know. Nope, that's just it. What? That's just the smallest ad ever. Front cam. Front cam. Oh yeah. Front cam. There we go. This, I thought it will be like just something you unfold and it is a plan of the part you bought. But no, it is products from Mishimoto being advertised in the smallest format possible. Like, what the heck? We bought stuff like this one. Oh my god. That's so weird. Yeah, so there's low temp thermostat and stuff like that, basically, so I could change like when that thing open or stuff like that. So that's pretty dope. All right. Sick. Okay, so how are we measuring that there is going to be the question, and I wanted to see everything was written on top of the module itself, I think, so I just need to rewatch that or something like that. Let me check. I thought it was clearly mentioned which one was going where. I think it's straight onto the thing itself, so I think I'm gonna have to remove it. Yikes. Let's see. So I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna bring the car down a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna try halfway so that we can still go underneath a little bit, but like we won't be, we are also gonna have access to the top. I don't know. Don't think it's gonna work that well, but hey, we shall see. Oh my god, we're getting so close, honestly. Let's be freaking honest. How long it's been, Cochonnet, since the last time you saw the engine bay and everything? It's been a while, I guess. I think I sent you a picture. Like here, I could work on that. Yep. And so I just need to figure out which part. I remember seeing which one is going where, but I just need to look at it again. You are cute. Oh, poor. Reacting like it's an insult. I've lost some tools. I want, before removing that, let me check on it. I think I know where it's gonna be and I'm gonna hate it. I think it's underneath the plugs. I'm gonna find it on the internet instead. It's gonna be just easier. I don't want to remove everything, even if I know it's written on it. I just want to make sure which one is which. Keyboard, there. So Mishimoto oil thermostat U. Okay, and if it's interesting, I'm gonna share screen. So far it's not. There you go, yes, it's underneath. There we go. So looking at this, to cooler, from cooler. Oh my god, looking at it. You're kidding me, right? To the cooler, from the cooler. So on the other side, it's gonna, oh man. That means I need to fuck it up with like the oil lines, I guess. Cause that means engine is arriving on the other side there. Oh my gosh, that makes no sense. Let's do that right. Almost a week, honestly. CU connector is every time I lurk. It looks like it's almost done, but I know it's not the case. Well, it is almost, but the almost takes forever. That's the thing, yeah. But hey, we're gonna get there. All right, I'm gonna remove the thermostat and make sure everything is where I want it to be. But yeah, honestly, like I'm really pushing hard on trying to start that car before I don't know, at this point. As soon as possible, let's say that. ASAP is really the target right now. So can I get that?
You pissed me off.
Wow. And why did I piss you off, sir? Who played what there? What was that? That was not even a random sound? What was it? Wow, Hawk. Yikes, she paid some biddies, thanks for the biddies, to play that. Hopefully it was not targeted to me, but to the one that played the damn big sound just before. Just gonna say that. Millimeter go bang, wah-na-na bang, wah-na-na-na bang. What was that? There was another sound in there. Oh, that was the random sound there. That was a double at the same time. Love that. Love that. I love it.
Flamandus just joined the crew.
Hey, what up? I can't believe in such a shit show we have people following. Flamandus, let's go. Welcome by. Bienvenue, bienvenue. I don't know if you're speaking English or French, but both are welcome in here. Hope your day's been amazing. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. And yeah, let me know. We are working on the Datsun 280 ZX79 LS swap turbo, big stuff. And we're trying to get that car done. It's been a year we've been working on it. People have energy in here tonight, so I hope you do. Keep up your amazing joke, and this is my girlfriend. Let's go! Bienvenue à la copine, alors. Chaque follow est quelque chose que l'on prend pour aider à améliorer la chaîne. Let's go! Aussi, je sais pas si t'as vu, j'ai rajouté la barre, genre là-bas, là, pour le kit de Stream IRL. J'ai encore tous les dons, justement, ils sont affichés, tout ça. Fait que les différentes personnes qui ont donné à date, tout ça pour avoir le nom ou juste des dons à gauche, à droite, des petits 5$, des trucs de même. Ça compte pas les bits, c'est vraiment juste ceux qui font l'acte du PayPal direct. Je trouve que ça vaut la peine. All right, let's get that out. It's just a little bit too high now. Oh, there we go. All right. Look how cool that is. It's really cool. But now, does it fit in the way we thought? Because I don't know if I can mount it upside down. Feels a bit sketchy knowing it's like a spring-loaded pushing upward. So I'm not sure I want to do that. But if I don't have the choice, I mean, you know. But no, I think we're gonna find another way to make it work. That was that one, right? No, that was not. That was 1 inch. That was that one I used. Oh well. 1 inch with some loose, I guess. Yeah, a touch, but it's not too bad. All right, let's open that up here. So we're just gonna go there, try to do that. And we just need one technically. Suspense. Thanks for the BD's hog, by the way. I love them so much. Let me replace some.
You pissed me off.
Sometimes I miss the on-screens.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
I love that.
That really got out of hand fast.
I love that. All right, there's nothing written there. Let's see on the other side. Wait, I've seen stuff written. I'm sure of that. Boy, that escalated quickly. I don't want to throw it on the ground. Let's try to make that intelligently. Oh, that one, maybe I will be able from here to grab it with that. Yeah. Not really easier because I don't have much leverage with that one, but at least it's fitting a bit nicer around it. I'm kind of tempted to do stupid things like that. And how strong is that? It's really hard. All right, stuck in place. Let's put that in the vice grip then, but like with the plastic plate to prevent scratching it. The flat one. Gonna make sure I'm not destroying anything here tonight. Really not what I want. That one almost done. There we go. All right, there we go. So if I'm taking that and taking the time to do the same thing there, okay, there's some stuff written only on one side and nothing on the other side because they assume we will understand that this is done in one way or the other. Good thing is now we know we can pretty much seal them in place all around without worrying too much. Yep, so from cooler to cooler, so there is a side for that, and this side is not, it's looking to our engine, so it would have been better in some different mounting style, I'm guessing, or whatever. Why is that compartment looks like it can be flipped? No, there's no way it can. So how does that work? Okay, yeah, I see. So I think engine side doesn't matter-ish. I will say pressure needs to arrive on top. Two coolers, so I'm gonna try to find a diagram. Because basically you see the notch there at the bottom, this is where it's bypassing. So when that thing is going down, it's gonna allow the oil to go through there. Like so, yeah. I really need to make sure this is actually bypassing, because if it's not, it could cause damage to the turbo. We're gonna need to make sure we have actual oil at the turbo. Always open will be the best. Yeah, okay, it's bypassing there. Bypassing and the easiest route because I have a play there. So yeah, it's coming back there and going back. It makes sense. You don't want like pressure to, well, yeah, it makes sense because it needs to flow. Otherwise that oil is gonna stay cold and the engine one's gonna get warm. So yeah, it is definitely going through. Now we need to figure out how to mount it properly. So let me go back. on the internet, the internet's gonna answer us on that. So we're gonna go ahead and Mishimoto oil thermostat. Diagram, just so I can see how. Okay, yeah, there you go. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, now I get it. All right, so let me show you exactly. Let's learn together, guys. Hell yeah. So from that really small picture here, what we can see is that the oil is going to arrive. I would say it needs to go through here, because I think it needs to do an X pattern. So from engine to the oil cooler here, and when this is actually opening up, oh wait, does it make sense? No, it should be that. And when this is opening up, now it's gonna flow fully and come back. So yeah, basically this is coming from the engine, heating the thermostat that's here. But when the thermostat is shut, basically there's still a bit of, like, the oil can go through here, so the hot spot there is like a restriction zone, but there still can be some oil going on the other side to the actual oil cooler. The reason for that is that when you're reading that 5% off, no, this prototype was then, oh wait, no, okay, that's not the right spot. Let me go down. Okay, there. This is a pretty neat look at how the oil flow is going to appear when the thermostat is closed. A small percentage of fluid is actually circulating to the cooler, which is mandatory for proper safe operation. Once the appropriate temperature is reached, the thermostat opens and all fluid begins circulating through your oil cooler. We also have a neat CFD shot of the Mishimoto thermostatic sandwich plate in the close-up position. See below. Okay, yeah, that thing. So this is a more normal plate that you can fit pretty much any engine from them. So we are going with that instead of that, but yeah, that's pretty interesting there. So we can see how this is like actually a really cool system. So let me check also. I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna need to zoom and go a bit everywhere in there. Want to see if I can find exactly how to route it. I want to know precisely which part is plugging where. Let me check if there's not a like a, maybe there's no difference, it makes no difference on the other side, but I feel like if the oil is actually like going against the the thermostat itself, it's better than if it's not. Okay, let me check. Can I find someone who just wrote it? Mishimoto inline line oil thermostat. Meh. I think I will just follow my instinct on that one. I mean, it feels pretty like easy. It's just that I don't want to assume something and get something exploding on me, but it will make sense. It's really not something that a lot of people are using, I think. That's a plate. All right, let me check that. So there's just indication on one side. Is there any manual or whatever? I'm gonna copy that and ask for a manual because maybe I will find something then. Straight on Mishimoto website maybe. Is there? What?
Zadbag traded its soul for more
Yo,
HP. Thank
what
you
up?
for the support.
Hell yeah, how you doing, sir? How's life going? Thank you for the brand new tier 1 sub. Hell yeah. Welcome, welcome. If I'm not mistaken, you are a follower from last night, from one very special raid we had. Am I right? What's up, Lumpy? How you doing? Yo, tell me you got it done. Nice to meet you. You can now put a face on the voice you heard. Let's go. What up, Lump? So, Lump in chat right now was on Discord with me when we were playing together, Zad. So, okay. Oh, you're ready for some cringe there? Cause it's no worth a try. Okay, you ready for the cringe? Guys, it's time. Story time. Is it? Story time.
Hooray, it's story time. Hooray, it's story time. We're so glad to be with you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you.
Ah, the best time, holy cow. Oh, it's so cringe. I hate it and I love it at the same time. So just so you know, guys, basically Zad, welcome in my garage, welcome in my mechanic shop where we're trying, well, it's just a basic garage where we basically try to get that thing running, swapping the full mechanic and everything. But for the other people in here who are used to be here, Zad is a guy I met in a Tarkov raid last night, but a Tarkov raid like no other. Basically, I was going to grab my last quest for Lightkeeper, so I got my 50 PMC kill done on street, the thing we were doing live on stream last Friday, and basically I was running to get my last quest. And on my way there, I spawned, pop the SJ6, and so I just start running. I was sprinting, I was the Flash, and when I got to like the small cabin really close to the bridge for Lightkeeper, I heard one footstep on some woods. I turn around and I heard a phew, like passing by my head, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I just start spraying my little SR25 in that direction and see a PMC get inside. But instead of just pushing, because it was like obvious at that point it was a bolt action, I just went against the wall and I was like, hey, what up, man? And I had an answer, and it was Zad. Zadbag was right in that house, and he was trying to do Psycho Sniper. So I was like, hey, are you doing a quest or whatever? And he was, yes. What is the quest? Psycho Sniper. And I'm like, that means you want to murder my ass right there. So I made a deal with him. I asked him, can I go grab my quest, and after that I'm coming back and I'm gonna let you kill me. And he was like, yeah, I'm taking that deal. And so I started sprinting to the bridge. Let's go. And so I started sprinting to the bridge. I can tell you now, Zad, I thought you were going to kill me in the back of my head there. And I don't know if you thought about it, but I thought, what? What did I say? That wasn't no context there. Hey, honestly, clip them, put them in the Discord in the clips. We could do a no context at some point. It will be perfect. But yeah, so basically, I start running. I thought Zad will like just shoot me right behind the head. Ah, appreciate you so much. A lot of people in here, by the way, that are from that friendly guy community. We are a lot of guys and girls over there, and so yeah, basically we are also some respectable PMC. Oh yeah, and basically I was like, you don't have to censor that, by the way. Damn, we're on Twitch, but it's not a freaking prison. And so I start running. I went there, and we are also some stank rat fan for some of us, so respectable, but also ratting like do whatever you want with that info. And I grabbed my quest, and at this point I was like, well, I'm going to die anyway, so I will just drop my loot on the island where no one will find it, because no one will go there. So I just dropped everything, and I just run back as a naked with my red rebel in my hand, and I go back to the cabin, and I saw it PMs on the corner of the beach, and I was like, oh, it's that guy. He just moved a little bit. I'm gonna probably get killed there, but and I won't have the chance to talk with him again. So I went by the cabin, but just in case I did a, hey, you still there? And he answered me inside the cabin, and I was like, dude, I just saw someone over there. But in the meantime, Zad killed 2 PMCs, and then I looted them, tried to bait the other one. I saw the other one dip. We went to the extract, and basically at the end I was like, I even bring him everything from the mark room on the island in a bag, and I just said, hey, grab that, drop that at his feet, and told him, TNTO TV on Twitch, come tell me how he went after that. And like, there he is, let's go. So there you go, that was the story. Oh man, I love Tarkov for those moments, so this is pretty insane. And so yeah, basically other than that, I don't know if you're a car fan or whatever, we just met basically. But hey, welcome to that here dual side. We are trying to basically make that engine work. Started like a year ago on the car, did a lot of things, pretty much everything. All the mechanic got out, installed the big brake setup, coilovers, brand new engine, big turbo, and basically we're aiming at 600 wheel HP. And so yeah, it's gonna be a pretty sick thing. So you can see also brand new wheel, and the brakes, we can kind of see them there. Big vented wheelwood kit there. So there you go. This is my lovely car. Owned the car for the last 10 years, never ran properly, started planning the build for the last 5 years, and now we are on it for the last year pretty much. So I should start saying the last 6 years I planned that build, right? I was already saying 5 years a year ago. Yikes. So yeah, so this is it. We're trying to get some work done as much as we can whenever I have some spare time. So there we go. And tonight we're trying to plumb that thing here to the engine so that we have some heat management for the oil system. Is it going to be done? Well, we'll see. Right now I was trying to figure out how to plumb that thing here, which is an oil cooler thermostat. So we're gonna try to finish that. Let's go. Thanks again for the tier 1. I really do appreciate that. And honestly, make sure to tune in on the Friday nights, even though in the next few weeks I might be on and off, not sure if I'm gonna make it or not. Next Friday for sure not. This week probably, but a short one. So yeah, just different things like that are going to happen, you know, life. But other than that, should be around. All right, let me plug that again. Front cam. Front cam. There we go. Sheesh. All right, let's complete. Bang! That was him last night, shooting everything. That was such a cool raid, honestly. It was refreshing on a late wipe like now to have such a friendly interaction like that. Damn, it was good. All right, so now that does change our plan here. So what we are going to do with that, with the fact that it needs to be orientated in a specific way. So the main problem right now is that this is going to cooler and this is from cooler. So that means the best would have been to plumb it like that pretty much, like on the corner here, or I don't know, like something like that, instead of where it is at the moment. So yeah, because now I need to kind of make a 180 degrees, which sucks a little bit. I cannot move that upside down, no. And right now it won't clear anyways. So let me check what we're gonna do with that. This is an important info there, because I have some 180 degrees stuff. Hey Phoenix, what's up? Cool, sounds good. It looks neat. What you're working on, not much of a car guy, so I'll probably be lost. Hey, it's all good. A lot of people in here are not, and it's all chill, because we are like I am a huge car guy, but like a lot of people in here are not, and they are just enjoying like the company, chatting, having fun, chilling. It's like a really soft stream. It's not like hardcore, full of mechanical stuff all the time. We are just messing around also, so it's all chill. Do you know why ghosts are afraid of rain? Oh my god, no, I don't know why. Tell me. Tell me. I think I need to know that in my life, right? All right, I think the 180 degrees like that, it's gonna look whack, so I don't like the idea. Dampens, wait, oh, there, oh my god, no. I need to, it dampens their spirit. Wow, I knew Lump, you will love that one. Holy shit. Lump is like probably the top tier dad joke master in here. Like he's too good to that. You said one this week, Lump, and I forgot it, but damn, I needed to remember it, because they are doing some bad joke Friday at the job, and usually I'm always picking one you put on TFG Discord. Dual side. But you said one live in chat this week, and I can't remember what it was, but it was so bad, it made me laugh so much. So that there. All right, let me try to figure it out here. What? No, I haven't triggered that. No. What the fuck? All right, that wasn't me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. One shot was enough. What's going on with that butt? No, I didn't. Fuck off. I didn't say anything there. Oh my god, it's so cringe. I hate it here. Not true. You know I love it here. And don't worry, Lump, I'm gonna credit you if someone asks me one day, where do you get all those dad jokes? I'm gonna tell them I know a dad joke god out there. He's the best, he knows them all. One Lump to rule them all. Oh, is that it? That's where you grab them? Makes sense. That's making me look like a total boomer there. Being like, oh yeah, Reddit, hey, makes sense. All right, let's try that. this. There we go, that should be working pretty good. Sorry, it's not the best camera plan. I don't know if I can push you even higher than that. Nope, I'm maximum height
Can
there.
suck my balls today.
Whoa! Oh, PVE, I heard you. I heard you can suck my balls today, and I was like, damn, that's a... You won't ask me twice. I mean, that's weird. All right. Man, sometimes I wonder if Flo is listening, and where do you rainbows go when they get in trouble? Oh my god, I don't know. There are lagoons and spawn 2 raids in a row. Oh shit. To Prisma, it lets 10 fract on what they did. Oh my gosh, that's excellent. That one is actually pretty decent. Still a dad joke, but hey, a decent dad joke. All right, there we go. There we go. Just need to look if it won't be too weird. To 180 degrees there. All right, let's be honest. I'm gonna push the car down a bit lower. I'm just like having a lot of difficulty to work on it. There we go. Why can't the watermelon and cantaloupe get married? They can't help. I kind of want to die now. In Tarkov, of course, in Tarkov. See, that one, because I'm French, it takes me just the second too long to understand it properly, that it's not as funny for me. Oh man, I hope it won't be in the way of anything there. What's this? Only thing good with that is that it makes it easier to manage where the oil line are going to go. But I'm gonna need 2 more 180 degrees, which suck a little bit. I'm not a big fan of that spaghetti there, to be totally honest. And now that I think of it, we don't even care which one is from cooler and to cooler here. As long as it is cooler side, you don't really care. All right, and that fitting needs to be even stronger. I'm really asking myself if I'm not repositioning everything now. Even if we drilled holes and everything there, I'm really wondering if I'm not repositioning everything. I prefer to ask myself the question twice there than not. Because right now, the thing is, I need to bring 2 lines, plug in here to do a 180 degrees, to basically push them out 180 degrees. For the oil flow, it's so bad. It's just like a nonsense. So I will better have it here, orientated in the proper direction. How is that shroud looking? So we're gonna have that in here. So maybe, you know, just maybe, let's take a second to think about it. If I was to mount that here, there, and there, how good could it be to get that mounted on the side there? Knowing that we are looking to cut that probably and bolt it through here from the side in there. Save some space and all. All right, that's starting to get a bigger project than expected, those oil line. Something that's gonna take more time than expected? No way. I think the only thing so far lately that did that is the line here, the throttle cable. All right. If I was to forget the fact I just drilled 2 holes in that wall there, and anyway, I'm gonna be good to patch them up eventually. What will be the best position now for that thing? I'm really thinking hard about putting that right around here. I don't know if you can put them flat. I wouldn't see why you couldn't. Thank you everybody for being here tonight. I know I already said it, but it's making me smile to see all of you in here. It's boosting the motivation to make a great project there. There we go. There we go with the troll TTS again. I'm surprised it's not Micah. I haven't read the joke, I just saw what does and I stopped there.
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. LLLLLL.
Oh my gosh. Brian telling dad jokes now. Yikes. I thought he was just a troll. Goons Fort PMC in a row. What? Holy shit. So definitely easier to play some PvP then. I think with their update they put them way too aggressive now, right? It feels like it. All right, let's remove the bracket and let's rethink our thing here. Because I have a good idea of what I may want to do. So we have the light bucket pretty much. We're gonna have the overflow bottle put in there, and that's it. So maybe in which map? Switch map? Play another map for now. Maybe they are broken. A sip of water it is. Custom and woods, damn. So 2 maps, yikes. Yikers. All right, so next try. That's how it will need to be mounted. I really do believe that putting it upside down wouldn't matter too much. So if I was to put it there or there, upside down, but now this won't fit with the bracket. Because basically a thermostatic stuff like that will just open up based on temperature. So even if it's upside down like this, it shouldn't affect it. Let me try to validate that info on the internet, even though it doesn't seem like there's a lot of info about that one. That upside down So I got Mishimoto oil cooler installed, blah blah blah. Installation guide, can I find something there? Nope. She doesn't like us, that's why. I'm kidding. I am a kidding. Okay, so they're talking about the design. Fittings. One of our goals with this project is flexibility by using consistent fitting across our product lines. Mishimoto inline oil thermostat rendering. Yeah, cool. That's not. At this point, I think I could try to mount it upside down there. Screw that. Screw that. Screw that. Up. Let's see. Let us see. Can I fit that temporarily? It's worth a try. I don't think it's gonna clear where my mounting points are. I don't think it's gonna clear the bottom because we were already close. However, it might be off-centered and allow that. I'm so undecided with that right now. Because at this point I'm thinking if I'm about to put it upside down, might as well bring it here. I was saying we will see it like good there, but that's not true because we won't be there at all with. Yeah, no, we're not fitting that. We're not clearing, we're missing half an inch of clearance. All right, so let's position it somewhere else at this point. Yeah, I feel bad for throwing two holes for no reason. And at the same time, I just drilled a big hole on the other side there to fit the turbo, so don't need to get too crazy about that, I guess. Let's restart. A chance I didn't went too crazy and didn't cut all my oil lines already, like, otherwise I would have had such a big waste there. There we go, there. So, next try. At this point, I could try to just go ahead and mount it right here, knowing that we have a bit more space than expected. Right underneath here will help clear almost everything I need to clear there and send it right where I want it to be. Far from anything, so that mounted like that. Yep, I just don't think we're gonna be having an easy time to drill that. It's right there, right? It's there, so I could try to mount it to drill from behind there. Let me open up the wheel. There. Yep, I think it's gonna be that. So I want to bring my bracket right there, underneath that, push that up, have my surface there. So we're gonna clear all the thing because we're gonna be underneath the alternator. So it's gonna help a lot with clearance issue and everything. Like, since we're gonna put so much stuff in there. So let me bring you underneath the car. So what we're gonna do then, this is the spot, this is where I want to bring that. So we're gonna drill that here. Yep, close to that, right there. We can basically make it work. So let me bring my bracket and we're gonna drill 2 more holes in there. Wasn't the initial plan, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. So we can go with that, and since we are on the opposite side, I'm gonna mark them both on the extremity there. Like that. So we're gonna have enough place. Just make sure that this one is quite lined up and leveled, like so. You have a really big tire in the front of you. I can place street or lighthouse either server connection lost. Make sure you have the good server selected there, because street is still like, it's not local. I think they said they were putting the solo queue in local servers only for a certain map, but not all of them, just so you know. That was me missing there. There. All right, scene 1, take 2. Loud noise. Loud noise. Focus voice. All right, there we go. So that's done. Let's clean those holes and let's throw that again in there. Loud noise. All right, let's throw 2 more threaded rivet in there. And so after that, we should be good. And it should help us to mount everything in there. So let's go. This hole is not clean enough to my taste. Wait for it. That sounded weird. Lump, I hope you were not listening. So this one is working. You have a really good eyes on how it's working from the other side, which is rare. Usually we cannot show it as good as that, so that's cool. That there. Now this one seems to have a bit of difficulty to go through. Let me grab the other tool, the debur tool. Up. Is it here? Oh, it's there. That should now make it work. Let's go. Fabrication is fun. Depend what? But that thing here, yes. That's my kind of stuff I love to do. There. There. Oh my god, I'm done. Oh my god, who did that now? What? Why were you timed out? You're not supposed to be timed out. What? Wait for it, Orange. I'm gonna save you. On time. Why were you timed out there? It removed a clip. You did. You're supposed to be able to put some clip in here. You're supposed to be able to post some link. I don't know what happened. It's not supposed to have any problem with it. Was there? What? Is there a word in it? In the link or something? I saved you again. Don't put it again, I got it. This hole is not clean enough to my case. Wait for it. You put that on the Discord instead. If I have all of them saved in the Discord, I'm gonna make a section for the no context clip and I'm gonna start adding them to the bot. Oh my gosh, that's weird. Don't know why. Can you try to post like a YouTube link, like post a favorite song or whatever, just to see if it's reacting still? I'm just curious. I'm literally asking you to time yourself out. Because it's not supposed, I don't mind people putting a link. If it's against TOS, I'm just banning them. Banning their ass. Come on. There we go. Epic badass camera movement. There, so we have two mounting spot there. Let's try to throw the bracket back in. If I can find it. Hey, I dropped it somewhere and I can't remember where. Module's there. Ouch. That was my feet. Where did I let the bracket? Where did I left it? Not here, not here, not there, not here. Interesting. I'm dumb enough to lose a bracket. We measured it. It's here on the bucket or on the wheel or something, right? Because I did use it to measure in here, then turn around. So I probably dropped it somewhere a bit stupid, just because I had to. I hate myself when I'm doing that. Just sit in my pockets. Could be my stuff. What? You got time? Did you get timed out again? What the heck? All right, I think Twitch reactivated that for no reason. I got your back. There you go. All right, well, it seems like I'm gonna have to check my preferences. In the meantime, you failed. You failed.
And his name is Nancy.
Yeah, baby. It's there, my bracket. Let's go. Pedro, 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 Pe. It's such a good one. It's been too long since someone put it in with the BDs, otherwise I would have played it right there. Such a good one. All right, that one is bolting. Yes. Now the other one here is also a yes, yes. Perfect. Let's bolt that entirely. And his name is Lumpsina. There you go. Should I bring it towards us here to make it easier to bolt after that? There we go. Bracket in place. What are you often doing, Lump? Weird. Not sure I know what that guy's talking about. Not sure if I want to know what that guy's talking about. Seems sus. It's sus that. Do I want that to be really far forward? Yeah, I do believe there it's gonna be just easier to throw the lines on there. If I had to redo it, I will tilt it a little bit differently, but it's looking great. It is indeed looking great. Look at this. There you go. Subtle yet quite present there. I can't wait to see you perform the fry run dance in front of everybody if you secure the championship this weekend. Man, I'm gonna do the chica dance. Chica, chica, chica. You will have to film me because Hog's gonna love that. She's gonna be paying biddies for that. All right, let's try to maybe push. If I'm pushing all the way down, it's gonna prevent. I had to reposition the thing, by the way. If you didn't realize that, Sam, I had to reposition it, which sucks.
Vientio_TV, you are amazing.
You are amazing. Huh? Thank you so much. What the heck? What's that like freaking nice compliment out of nowhere there? How you doing, Inosuke? Hope you're having a great night so far. You are amazing for being here with me tonight while I'm having some difficulties right there to try to bolt that thing in place. That lovely little beautiful oil cooler. Well, oil thermostat. This one is not cooling shit. What the hell? I'm freaking well. Man, you drop in here saying those things out of nowhere. How can I feel bad? Oh, what up, chef? People feet. Chef is probably the guy who's the most consistent with that freaking emote. One of my favorite, cause damn, it's funny. No foot fetish here, but I'm not king shaming. No, I'm not king shaming if you have one. Just so you know. Just want to make things clear. I think Chef might have one, but don't tell him. All right, there you go. That's gonna be not too bad. Oh, Chef, I don't think I showed you. You know, you were telling me how on your Subaru you had difficulties a little bit with the position of your fuel pressure regulator because it was not like really in a great spot for the reading. Sometimes are you hype to wake up so you can eat breakfast? Yes. I mean, breakfast is well, I'm not taking a breakfast in itself-ish. I'm just taking them, but late, but damn, it's always a good moment. Some days you are waiting for the breakfast for some crazy reason. I haven't messed with my FPR, must be thinking of something else. What? Who told me he wrongly positioned his FPR and had difficulties to read the gauge or to set it up, to just adjust it? Someone told me that. I thought it was you. But why so, Sam? Why are you hyped for your breakfast? I'm curious. That was you. But like, anyways, that person told me that and had messed up with the position, so it had difficulties to adjust the thing from the top. On my side, that was okay, but I was not being able to read that. We added a fuel pressure sensor here with the connector from Haltech, so it's gonna be straight into the ECU. I just wanted to mention that because I think it's freaking awesome. Oops, boop. I can get hyped for breakfast when my girlfriend's telling me she's gonna do some Japanese fluffy pancake on like Sundays or stuff like that, and I'm just like, yes! Because I'm somewhat of a fatty every night. Laying in bed, my motivation to sleep is so I can eat and drink coffee fast. What? I love that. I love that so much. Holy shit, I love it. Oh yeah, coffee though, yeah, that's a good motivation. I'm a huge coffee fan. If you want to know, that's my secret for autocross. I thought you said get high or for breakfast. I was like, that's my style. My gosh. Now on my side, it's really, the coffee is my secret to basically get things done. Cocaine, nah. That could be an improvement though. No, I haven't said that. Could you get disqualified for using, I know it's a weird question, but like, could you get disqualified for using cocaine in automotive sport? Like, it's not like it's gonna change the performance that much, I'm guessing-ish. 26, I guess. I guess you could. Well, makes sense. Yeah, true, someone has to. Can't wait for someone protesting the fact I took one coffee too much to his own taste. That guy took too much coffee, that's why he's winning. That will be so good. All right, what is, oh my God, I hate those things. Have no clue what size I need there. I think it's a 25 or 26. I want to take, I think the kit is just there. If it is, it's not too bad. Yes, it is. I think it's the style of Mr. Pound to Chef. Oh, that kit is too big, so won't do. Oh, on my side, it's coffee. Like, do not remove my morning coffee ease, because I have more than one. And yeah, I'm gonna have to read the real book. By the way, why is there so many STS this Saturday? Fair. I mean, why do you say you have to read it? Do you want to read it before the provincial, before Saturday? Or do you want until just shows up as Ricky Bobby? I gotta go fast, pretty much. That's my mindset. My mindset is, and okay, that's a good thing. Like, I'm just gonna complete my first question. Why do you want to read the book? Just to make sure you are all on point, or to be able to look at other people's car in case? Because honestly, on my side, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about anyone in my class. We're 36. I won't look at a single other car because I don't freaking care. Just let me drive. That's my mindset. And I hope people are fair play. That's my thought. But I mean, if they're not, at some point they're gonna get burned. So, you know. And other than that, what I was about to say is, oh yeah, my mindset is not I gotta go fast. My mindset is, at the end of the day, am I going to be proud of my driving this exact day? Like, during the event, if I feel like I gave my 100%, even if I was like top 10 or top 15 or top 20, it is what it is. If at the end of the day I'm like, that was the best I could do with my car today in those conditions, and I can't push any further, or if that's it, I'm okay. But if I'm ending the day being like, gosh, I have at least a second left and damn, I was not able to commit to it, I will be like, huh. And that honestly even happened. It happened to me a couple of times, but once it was after winning the event. I left the track with a feeling of leaving so much time on the track that I was freaking mad about myself, but I couldn't tell anyone because it will looks bad if you're winning an event and you're like, yes, but my driving was disgusting, because it feels like you're telling everyone they were shit. So yeah. Yeah, see, and like even there's a difference between the limit and what you can actually do right there. Yeah, okay, reading for understanding the class and everything, worth it. It's really worth it. Read the rules, the rule book, it's worth. You're gonna learn a lot through that. I read part of it back in the days, but like now, I'm just following what's up and everything. But yeah, last event I thought you could have upshift gear towards the end. No, on my side, I would say yes and no. Yes, because I hit the cutoff before the last corner, which is a very long corner. Oh, it was on the limiter. It was on the limiter for a solid second and a half, pretty much. But the thing is, I know that when I'm gonna shift in third and try to hold it in place, since we had a weird kind of angle, even if it was the lapping line, I knew that playing with my throttle will feel sluggish with the car instead of like being like sharp with the compression by just releasing 5-10% of the throttle. So basically I was turning the corner on the limit of my tires and just holding it in place like in the line I wanted with playing with my throttle pedal. So that's why like I'm those type of moment, I'm staying on the limiter more than shifting, because shifting usually make the car a bit like just too smooth, too sluggish a bit. What's up, Dave? Big Dave in the place with the Kirby and everything. Let's go. How you doing, sir? But yeah, so honestly, I shifted super early, like, and 6 run isn't enough to try all scenarios. Yeah, exactly. And not only try all scenarios to nail the one, it's the challenge. So that's pretty much where it's getting hard. 6 runs, 6 tries to nail the scenario you can make out of a specific layout. This is the challenge of this part, and this is what's so awesome, because you don't have the time to think, you have the time to commit. And that's where I'm telling a lot of people they need to commit. If you're watching, like, if something feels good and works, don't try to overthink it. Keep it, try something somewhere else until you have something really solid. And basically I'm trying to get something out of the first 3 runs, and then I'm trying to push it even further on the track from there. However, last event I did nothing good in the first 3 runs, so I had 3 runs commit to something. All 3 were perfect, and all 3 were improving because of consistency. I picked a few decisions, I made a few decisions based on my first 3 runs that were bad, and I committed to sticking to that. And on my 6th run, I was just really confident with where I was positioning the car on the layout to get through the layout really fast. Even like I didn't thought it would be the time of the day or anything. It was just like, okay, this is feeling fast, this is feeling fast. There, I think I can push it even a touch more. Plinko, keep it safe, stuff like that. I was just like playing with the car at this point. And when you look at it, if you rewatch my run, look where I'm shifting 3rd gear on the first part. I'm really shifting early. I think the next will be slow. However, don't look at it too much. It seems a bit intense right now. However, Sana Speedway, the scale of the map isn't the good one. So basically the scale feels small, but on the spot it's way bigger than it is. And we did the opposite mistake last year, where we were having a lot of space in between obstacle, which basically meant a lot of speed. So that was crazy. Well, in that case, I will take another one too. Oh, shoot, Mr. Pound. In that case, yikes, poor little you. 2 cooler from cooler on top. So basically this side we're gonna make the short one there and the longest one at the bottom there. Go. Yep. But yeah, honestly, if I keep coaching you and you keep hearing me coaching people, the thing I'm saying the most is probably like commit to one specific thing. And I already told you a few times, what you want to do is commit to one steer of the steering wheel. Of course, you're going to be adjusting a little bit through a corner, but you don't want to be on, off. And I'm not talking about your Plinko there, but you really want to be like committing to, okay, I'm going now, looking where you want to go, committing now, and just readjusting slightly through the corner. One move on the steering wheel, same thing with the brake and the throttle. If you are braking and you're feeling like, oh, I brake too much, keep it that way. Just keep it, neutralize the car, focus on your corner, and send it just a bit earlier. But don't try to gain back that speed early in the corner. Otherwise, every time you're hitting the throttle pedal, you're unbalancing your car, and because of that, you're gonna be stepping your car away, even if it's slightly, like you feel under control. But every time you're stepping on the throttle body there, like on the throttle pedal, you're basically debalancing the car and losing time. It's 100%, like every time, every single time. That will be sick. And this weekend, what's gonna be rough is that, honestly, stick with us. Like, stick with people that can show you what they are doing with videos, stuff like that. Yeah, you're unbalancing often because basically you are just stepping on the throttle multiple times through a corner, and same with the steering wheel, and that's normal. That's really normal at first. Like, you're still on your first year, just a few events like of experience. It's normal, but like honestly, that's pretty much the big thing. Like, once someone start to be smooth around corners, usually the big mistake after that they need to correct is where they are looking and when they are looking where they want to go, because at this point that's where you are just getting late or too early around a corner. But then, like, you need to smooth your inputs before even trying to position the car exactly where you need it to be. So yeah, that's pretty much the big thing, I will say. All right, let's try to push the car back up and measure some lines there. We're gonna need that here, and we're gonna go with that. Yep. Front cam. There we go. Oh man, talking about that just makes me want to drive that car so bad now. Oh, by the way, Sam, one day I want to see your RX-7. I want to sit in the passenger seat of that RX-7. That thing looks wild. If you plan to go on another lapping day at some point, let me know. Like, I need to plan it in advance because my month of July and August is gonna be crazy a little bit. But yeah, I know I'm gonna love it. I don't even doubt it. Can we leave it there? Oh, we're gonna go all the way up. Only looking at your lapping video on the RX-7 makes me wonder how I'm gonna do with that car here. All right, let's get down. Nah, I was supposed to, but I won't be able to make it because basically we are in a delivery for a movie right now, and that's why, like, I got a short-term contract. Basically, it's the delivery. They were in the shit, so in deep shit. So basically, they hire a bunch of people, and because of that, I won't be able to take off. Knowing that on the 28th, no, is that the 28th? No, the 24, 23, Friday 23, something like that. I'm gonna be already taking off for the national event, and then the week after I'm taking my last day of contract off for my US national event. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna be possible to take 3 days off in 2 weeks on a delivery. Dual side. There we go. Some of the things wrong, but they are almost all resolved. Daryl has to rebuild my diff and it's ready. Damn, let's go! Yeah, but like, you say it's a letdown, but at the same time, I think that's where someone actually working on performance cars like I'm doing right now is able to see the potential through it. You're not always on the gas, you're not always like pushing it, and you can already see it's violent there. I don't need to see something at 100% to see its potential. That's just like drivers, basically. You know some drivers that are not pushing and they are just not willing to push at all. And some others, well, they are just insane. All right, so that first one on this corner here is the pressure one getting out. So this is the flow getting out there. We're gonna try to push it through here, up. I will need to throw the full thing up there. All right, let me go in. Yes. Right there, right here, and right there. Gonna need some strength to push that in. But that's gonna work. So I just need to add a couple more. Oh yeah, and there I'm gonna need to make really sure we're not hitting that. Okay. Really start thinking that removing the actual headers could help me to do it from the top. For real, damn, why? Was that because you plan to make it more of a drift car, or did you build most of it? I think so, right? Front cam. All right, let's see what I'm doing here. I hate working from underneath there, knowing that I will have such a good access point on top. I removed it because it was a drift car back then. I have to order a racing seat. Damn, let's go. Yeah, racing seat's gonna be an upgrade on that Datsun eventually. Just not now because the budget is out. I'm gonna see a bucket seat or semi-bucket seat are going to be a thing on that car when I'm gonna be basically, I would say, securing another job in like after my contract there. So that. Oh, I'm not pushing it through the right thing. It's that, and then I need to secure through it. Yeah, that's true. These are different than the PTFE lines I used. All right, yep, we're gonna drop that lower and remove the manifold. I think it's just gonna make things so much easier. Yep. That, securing that. Bring that here, cutting. And like the manifold shouldn't be a big deal as long as I'm staying down there. All right. Don't think we're gonna get that far tonight compared to what I thought. Sucks a little bit, but hey, part of the game. A lot of problem to identify there. Dual side. There we go. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna liberate a bit of place. We need to go right at the bottom there. It's quite easy to access from top if I don't have a million things in my way. So what we're gonna do at this point is basically remove the alternator, remove the manifold, exhaust manifold. We're gonna disconnect it from here too. That's just gonna help everything. And then yeah, with that out, this out, we already need to remove the belt anyway because we need to remove really soon the water pump. So we're just gonna prepare that job at the same time. So to do so, we're gonna be just releasing the tensioner here. So it should be pretty straightforward from there. semi-reclinable bucket for you eventually, almost new. Can just lend it to you if you want. I will tell you on Saturday. Oh, sick. I will be curious what brand is it, because I'm curious to see how it's gonna fit in there. That Datsun is quite small, but RX-7 aren't that big too, so might be super interesting, honestly. All right, let's remove that. I think this is a 13 mil. Let me check if I'm wrong or right. 13 mil, I think, was in the car. Actually, I have a 12, that, or it's gonna be a 13 mil. Suck it. I did build it when it was a clapped out drift car, but I had it build for its final form because, oh, nice. That's sick. Where did you get that build? I'm curious to know where. Oh man, it won't fit there. Yikes. $13 or $14. That and no, that one I think. Nope, bigger. Probably in American stuff. Mad Max Auto Works, most fab work, DP Tune electrical. Nice. Yeah, I heard a lot of good thing for the drift cars about DP Tune. The only thing I have to say against them, and not only them, is that I asked a bunch of questions about the Datsun before starting the build. I wanted a review. I just wanted a review of the build from them. From, like, I messaged them. I was like, hey, you might be the one tuning the car. What do you think about that build I prepared? So I sent them a PDF, not a PDF, but a spreadsheet link and everything. And they said, yes, we're gonna watch, we're gonna take a look at that, no worries. And they never did. So I was like, cool. Because before committing to paying the full price and everything, and like I was like, honestly, if you have any contact, any stuff you can have, let me know, put some price. I left like a spot for them to put prices and all. And I was like, review the build. I'm ready to pay for you to review the build. And if you have prices for some of the stuff in there, just leave them in there. It's all good. And didn't had any return on that. Called them 4 times in a month. Trying, and it was always the same thing. Yes, by the end of the week it's gonna be done, and it was never done. So I was like, okay, well, I guess you have enough work and you don't really care about like getting maybe a bunch of part order. Maybe he was not like, I'm pretty sure he never looked at it. Most tuner in QC are arrogant, and if you don't do thing like them, it's bad. So Deep Sea lost my diff covers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, heard that too. Cause yeah, basically the thing is, man, if he took just a little time to look at that list, he would have seen that it was at least 30K in parts. So I don't know, but if you make a good price out of it, but you still make a bit of money, I don't mind if he's doing money out of it. It's just like, man, it's a big order. You might do a couple of dollars with just reading a spreadsheet, you know? KMP, best tuner in province, I think. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know them. I need to find someone who's okay with the Haltech stuff, which is a bit more rare. I saw a guy doing it, like a company doing it around Montreal, I think. But yeah, that's not decided yet, which is not a good way to do builds, by the way, guys. Technically, you will love to find your tuner before diving balls deep into your project, but sometimes it's not something you can afford. And so yeah, there we are. He's doing Altec, I am pretty sure does a lot of LS. Nice. KMP speed shop, good to know. Not 14, probably 15 or 16, that one. Let's just get that out. Made me sell my MS3 Pro Evo to get an Amy Black. Yeah, okay, that's the thing. I heard that about, not especially about DP Tune, even though I think he's a really, he's trying to sell a Link ECU to basically everyone, even if it's overkill for your build. But I've heard about Total Tuning in Quebec. Like if you're not buying stuff they are representative of, they are telling you your build is shit, pretty much. And I'm like, that's not how it works. Just like I don't think my build suits everybody at all. Like at some point you're realizing that you need to really ask yourself the question, is it what I need? Is it worth for what I need to do? Or is it overkill, like way overkill? And that's usually answering a lot of things.
I just had sex in the bucket.
What's up, Blue?
It's the greatest moment of my life. Unless you screw up.
Until we start speaking about tuners, yeah, I get you, man. How come are you such a bad VIP? Explain that to me. Explain how a bad VIP is top 1 in the biddies. Tell me that. Top 1 by far. Hawk took the 2nd position, by the way. Let's go! You need to let the Discord notification on. Hawk took the 2nd position with that one.
You pissed me off.
Which is excellent. I think it's really excellent. You pissed me off. That and now that, oh my god, is it fitting? Yes, it is. Yeah. You could like mute all of them except that one technically. But yeah, I get why. It's normal. I'm doing the same thing on every single people Discord. Because when I'm working, my Discord is always open and I don't want to get notification in the middle of a meeting and stuff. So I'm just muting everything every single time. Alright, that should get out pretty easily. I'm gonna throw that bolt on the ground, I guess. No, let's go. Easy stuff. Alright, can I get you out, sir? There. Boop. And there. Hopla. And now, hopla. Easy maintenance of the alternator. Sorry, the video was not the best. Yeah, we'll get so many native. It was obnoxious. One day, just say fuck all this shit. Easy. Or if you have the Twitch, if you have the Twitch app, you will get a notification if you leave the bell on. That's also, personally, that's what I'm doing. Since I don't want to use Discord for following some people, I'm just removing the bell for the people I won't say that I don't care, because I'm not following a lot of people, because I'm not the one that follows like instantly people. I hate having like 10,000 channels that I'm never watching on this side. Even if there's some I'm never watching pretty much, but it's really more of an encouragement there. And so I'm a bad example, guys. Press the follow button as much as you can and just remove the notification, the live notification, just because it helps so much the people. We got 900 followers there like this week. We're at 901 tonight. Technically, maybe someone unfollowed, who knows? But like, yeah, so there you go. It's super important. It's really worth it. Good night, sir. Oh, madam. It's a sir. It's a guy I'm doing some racing with. It's a brand new guy at the club. And he brought his girlfriend with him last time and she did well. So that was pretty sick. So it's him and her in a little Miata ripping some robbers on the racetrack. And that's what we love to see. There. All right, let's remove that. It's just gonna make things so much easier. Kind of pissed me off to do it, but at the same time, better take the time. Oh man, come on, hello. All right. Hup. Phew. Aha, you stayed stuck. All right, that's bad. We're gonna have to replace or to redo the connection there. The end stayed stuck on the spark plug. Yikes, that's pushing us a bit further on the first start. Basically what I mean there is that the end like that, where the big wire is supposed to be crimped, was not hard enough to resist a little pull. Well, I won't say little, it was not a gentle pull there. So basically it's supposed to look like this. Maybe I'm gonna be good to redo it myself. We'll have to see. I'm gonna try to get that out. Not sure on this end. Yeah, nope. Forget about it. The material is gone. Oh, I'm gonna have to order some new one. Gonna check if they were under a warranty there. That will be cool. That's not the worst. Okay, now let's try to remove the manifold and get access to our things there. Kind of overkill, I feel like, to remove all that, but it's just gonna make things so much easier to work with. Or at least to see what we're doing. Do I have to? I'm so undecided right now, guys. It's crazy. I feel like what I'm doing there is a bit overkill, but at the same time, felt kind of worth. Because right now, if I was to press the end there, if I was to connect the end there, throw it in there, pass my cable here, like my line here, bring it where I want it to be, like so, I could definitely make it work, I think. Like so. We got it a few times lately. Damn, let's go. But that's a good one, so it's worth. Front cam. I'm surprised when the butt gets me there. What time is it now? I feel like, oh my god, it's already 9 and I feel like I've done sweet nothing tonight except mounting that little thing there. A lot of overthinking, which will help in the end, let's be honest. Gotta make sure we are not redoing that in a month, but hey. All right, I'm just gonna grab the end there. Should be good to do it right there, yep. Have an idea of what I'm gonna do there. And right now I'm sad because I won't be able to work on the car until like Monday, next Monday. So I thought I will get a bit more things done tonight, but hey, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Hup. Let me try to release that. How's the progress? Just got home. Meh, progress is me. Had to reposition the thing a second time because the first part I just realized too late that there was a two cooler from cooler side, which means it was requiring two 180 from the engine and two 180 degrees fitting out of the thermostat, which was making a mess. So I repositioned the thing upside down there, dual side. Right there, upside down, which is looking good. It's gonna be right under the alternator and everything. But like, I feel like it took me way too long for all that front cam. But hey, part of the game. So we got our fittings out. That's a good thing. We're gonna get them clamped. Like I'm gonna do the end of the line of one of them at least, measured, cut, do the other end, and connect. Should work. So from here, if I was to install myself properly, I will say that is not too bad. Until it goes straight to the ground, I guess. Let's do that. So basically those one, the difference is we don't have a metal thing at the end doing the, like the basically connecting and sealing. Is just when it's gonna thread on that it's gonna make a lot of tension. So what we need to do is to go ahead, push the line through that, and then start threading. And we're gonna go on the vice grip at this point. I'm gonna clean it already. And basically from the vice grip, we're gonna be good to go and use our wrench to secure that in place. That. So we need to always keep a pressure on, like some pressure on the line while we are threading that. Otherwise it's gonna try to pop out. But the idea is that it's gonna be like a tight fitment that will allow us to run properly through it. So if I remove that here, because yeah, those one, the inside is simply some, because I want to say it, it's simply some rubber with like a steel mesh around it, so it prevents expansion through pressure. My brain is starting to get fried there. Right, I'm gonna need to cut it and then to press it. So I'm gonna retape it, cut it, and get everything done right. Where's my buffer? Buffer. I think I put it back in the toolbox. No, I didn't. Huh. Anyone sees my buffer right now? I have my tape here. It's probably in the car. Hey, we cut it, the bracket yesterday. Yes, it is. So yeah, if I could get at least one line done, just gonna set the pace for the rest of that. So because the tape wasn't there for a long time, I'm gonna have to retape it, here cut it, and then untape it. So let's do that. Boop. Oh, with those one, wait. I think I could go with my kit, especially like the plier especially made for those kind of stuff. Because it's rubber, it's not plastic in the middle, it's gonna take back its shape. So those big cutters should do the job. Let's test that. It's making a nice sound. Oh, it was almost through. Almost. All right, we're gonna need to trim it a little bit, I think. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it kind of works. Okay, there's still some metal wires. All right, let's try with the buffer, a quick shot, just to clean the end. All right, easy. There you go. And now I should be able to start that here. Feel like it's gonna be a mess in here, but still, let's bring that dual side. All right, let's see if we can get anything done here. So compared to the other one where we were pressing that against here and throwing that in, now this is going to go in. So we're gonna just start it, remove our tape, press that totally at the bottom. It should sit flat at the end there, just like so. Yep, pretty much there. Now the only thing I don't like is that the fact that I cut it with the buffer, put some dirt in the end there. So we're gonna try to just remove some of it because we don't want that in our oil system. That will be less than ideal. And of course, a piece of blue towel had to get stuck in there, right on a wire, a metal wire, of course. All right, let's get that out. Seems good. Throw that in even. It's gonna be even easier with nothing preventing that. There you go. Dirt is out. All right. Scene one, take two. There we go. Sitting really flush and flat again. And then it's the end there. So that's gonna get engaged right there. So because of that, we're gonna go on the vice grip because we're gonna hold that. We're gonna thread this in there, or the opposite way. We're gonna use the bottom part. So let me bring you front cam. All right. Let me bring you over here on the vice grip, dual side. There we go. And what we're gonna do now is use those plastic clamp so we don't crush and break our fitting. We're gonna go in there, hold it there, and start it right there. Like so, just to hold it, and then it's gonna be a matter of that plus pressing it up. Now, one really good thing to do is to put a piece of tape underneath so you can see if it's trying to move out. So I don't think you're gonna see it, but basically right underneath my fitting, I'm gonna put a piece of tape. So that way, if I see my line getting pushed out, I know it's not making a good seal on top there. So that's a really good way to do it. Now I'm gonna take my special plier for AN fittings, like so. Open that up, close that up. What we're gonna do is start it. Shouldn't be hard at all. Well, at first, but eventually it's gonna get harder and harder to get that done in there. So that, let's make sure we have plenty of clamping power. Oh, it's getting out. So right now, let me check that it is actually threading. Yes, it is. So like I said, at first it should be pretty easy, but then it's gonna get tougher and tougher. Ow. That's not supposed to happen. The shapes in there are not the greatest, so I'm just gonna go on the flat surface there. There you go. So I'm just gonna keep pushing a little bit against it. So I'm still good based on my tape, and it's getting threaded pretty well, but really those things are not the best. However, I don't want to go straight on the metal section either. So we're gonna keep going with that. Just gonna try to get it even lower in there. And with even more pressure. But I really just want to push up. Because that's where it's getting really important for it not to pop out. We're almost there. Just need that to clamp in. Don't think the line moved by that much, if it moved at all, so that's good. Let's keep going. Rough, but worth it. Oops, sorry, I'm not watching. Okay, chat is calm, perfect for doing that. Just gonna try to complete that there. Why is it still popping out? I hate that so much. Ah! I'm clumsy tonight. And I realize it, which makes me hate that even more. All right, I'm gonna try to complete it right here with the dual red. Great! All right, I'm gonna do it. It's not a win yet. It's not done yet. But I will do it. front cam. Front cam. Front cam. Thank you, but he's getting tired too, I think. Oh, the progress is rough, only cow, it's rough. Tonight was not the night. Yesterday was just too good. Yesterday, 2 days ago, 2 days ago. Yesterday was another insane night. Damn, it was. You know, like you're there to help someone, but that someone is not really ready at all. So, anyways. It's always rough to go help someone to get ready for her move and for moving from a house to another place and all, and like you get there and nothing is really ready and you're just like, bro. Well, it's not that it wasn't ready, it was more like we were losing time on the details that I was like, yo, I just made 30 minutes of road just to disconnect some stuff, and I was getting pissed a little bit. Like I was just there to disconnect like dishwasher, oven, stuff like that, and it took forever just to get to that because like nothing was really prepared or anything. All right, that's looking quite good. Some people do not understand I have like a freaking Datsun to complete. So I don't have all the spare time they think I have. Well, some people can argue that this is some free time and spare time and I'm just deciding to do that, which I could understand, but still need the motivation to get in the garage to get it done. It's almost closed. Let's keep going. And the line's not moving at all underneath, which is perfect. That's what you like to see. Almost fully closed. It's rough to do AN lines that big. It's asking a lot. What are we supposed to do if you're not streaming? Like, come on, yeah, right? Right? Like, one of the most interesting thing that someone said is Metalgen, I think, who told us at some point that yes, it is a hobby what we're doing, but at the minute I decided to stream it, it was like a way to monetize a hobby, and so therefore I need to not like underestimate the streaming part out of it. Like it's worth taking the time to improve it and all. And that was like after the tournament with Peach went poo poo caca, cause like her internet went down, and he was like she should ask for some damage repair and whatever, because basically she might have lost money through that. And I was like, yeah, but like, I mean, doesn't mean we would have win the tournament or whatever. And he was like, no, but just like in terms of sub and stuff like that, you never know what can happen. And because of them not telling her that there will be like a freaking shutdown, could have meant like a lot of stuff there, so you know. And I was like, damn, that's a way to see it actually, like legit. There we go, first one. Ooh, I think it's really tight in there. Hot. There we go, first oil line part done. Let's measure the other side there. I'm gonna try to complete that. That's what she said. Yeah, I knew while I was saying it, I was like, All right, let's try to complete that one, and then gonna call it for tonight. At least we're gonna have one done, and that will be that. I think I really worked poorly tonight, to be fair. I think most of my way of doing things was a bit messy, and I was like, ugh, it was pissing me off. Never good when you're pissing yourself off. That means you're definitely not doing something right. But hey, part of the game. There's worse than that. There's those kind of nights.
Hey Hawk, it's Brian. I miss you. When I think about you, my heart goes.
Dual side.
Boy, do we make all these people in the chat jealous. A mod and her bot, what a match.
Whoa. Sheesh. Oh, but now since it's upside down, I need to bring it at the bottom. That's true. That's a good TTS, WTTS right there. Okay, bye. All right, let's connect that underneath, and then we're gonna get in there and try to do that there. I'm gonna need to bring that up a little bit. Just so I can access underneath while sitting on the ground. Up, that. Now, can we connect that with a line on it? That's gonna be an interesting question. We should, but can we? Part of me is asking myself, would it be easier if the module was not already on the block? Because the fitment is tight. At the same time, if you're not able to do the maintenance of that through here, it's a bit useless. Oh man. I'm gonna push the car higher than that because I'm too stuck there. I replaced the AV motor and transmission today. Was like, what could I put the old parts in? Oh my god. And what was the answer? I saw a couple of shell, like of empty car with the body with no mechanic in it, and I was like, so many possibilities and project out of those. Here we go. What? I thought it was starting. There we go. Now I got it. Nice. That seems pretty good. Let's go. All right, getting out. Ow, that hurt. I'm gonna be so disgusting because that floor is the scrub bin in the bin. Let's go. In the bin. Oh yeah, baby. Straight to the bin. All right. So this is connected now to the engine, which is a good thing. So if I was to put it in a way that it won't touch the headers like it's doing right now, it will be pretty much like that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring it towards the bottom there. So that we don't have to worry too much about it. So if I was to do that, let's put a tape around where we need that to be. Which will be pretty much that. Right here, and now I need to remove it. Yay! So we can go on the bench, cut it, make it good, and then connect it once and for all. While I have it there, I'm just gonna throw that one in. This is the only one that's missing. If you had to replace them, so that was probably a big issue with them, right? So at that point, I'm guessing the bin was the right answer. Hup. So I have a dash for 90 degrees to 1/8 to buy. Because if I forget, I'm gonna hate myself. There we go. Hup. Or maybe dash 4 female to dash 4 male or something. There we go. Whew. Front cam. Front cam. Front cam. Ugh, there you go. Even the butt is getting tired, I think. So I'm just gonna cut it. This one feels like the plier gave me almost more work on the other shot. So let's go and do that. Yeah, pretty much, man. Dual side. Oh, it's mostly when I'm doing small noises in here, the like cling, 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 it's like messing with it. I need to wait a good second and go dual side. There you go. And now from there, I'm gonna remove my legs and do that. And so we can just go ahead and cut it. Loud noise. All right. Let's try to remove the burnt rubber in there. Nothing that wouldn't get picked from the oil filter technically, but the oil filter is before those lines, so we're gonna make sure they are quite clean before throwing them in the car. So what I'm doing right now is just press that in there, twisting, taking it out, pretty clean. Let's go. And now we're gonna be good to put another end in there. I think I already have that one there, yeah. Wait, and let me grab the other one. All right. So we're gonna go ahead, try to start that one there. Just like so. Remove our tape. Like so. Bring that really flush. Like that. Don't know if you're gonna be good to see. Yeah, you can kind of see the rubber starting there. And then all we have to do is bring that in there, start threading, and from there, like I said, what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna reuse a piece of tape here just to mark it where we are sitting flush, so we don't want it to get out too much there. Otherwise that means we are not threading in the right place, because basically we are pushing the hose out, which is not what we want. We want it to stay there, so that means this part is actually going inside the rubber part inside there, and that's a W. See, it's starting to technically trying to do it. So what I'm gonna do is press and hit the cam. So basically what I'm gonna do is that, oh, sounds good, Orange. I'm gonna be off to in not too long, so you're not gonna miss anything, completing that line, and then I'm calling it. So have a good night, man. Thank you so much for staying with me tonight. Appreciate that. So there we go. Now that it is starting to get a bit rough, that means we should be good to go with those second plier there, holding them there, and start sending it like so. I wonder if it's not going even easier like that. Let's go still there. Doing AN lines is a love-hate relationship, I think. Like, I love that, but sometimes it's really hard, and sometimes it goes like really straightforward. So that's why I'm saying love-hate relationship there. It's really a hit and miss every single time. Like that, like that. Let's throw that in there. Or wait. Bring that one there. There we go. And I think if I'm going like that, there we go. almost done. So it basically slept by like 2 millimeter, which is pretty good with everything we throw in there. That's really, really good. So now we're just gonna try to finish that right there. Go front cam. There we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead. There's not really any way to show it really well there, so I'm just gonna do that. I know it's just the finish in there. So seal should be pretty good. I hope, because this is all those lines are under pressure. It's not like the one we're gonna do under the turbo there. All right, one more section there. There we go. And we're done. Let's go! Progression! All right. So I'm gonna bring back that. Dual side. So from here, we're gonna check to connect that right there. But first of all, we're gonna throw the worst part in there, which is like the engine side, because we don't have a lot of space. So let's do that. I'm just gonna start it barely in here, just so we don't have to worry about that slipping everywhere. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. I just need to make sure I'm not closing it entirely, because I want that to be still loose enough for it to go in the place it want to go. So let's release it a little bit. There we go. So I'm gonna go underneath the car, try to connect that to the engine, and from there we should be good. So I'm gonna bring that here like so. All right, can I get it started? It's causing me a problem right now. Might have to release the other side there if it's not going. Hard to see the angle I'm trying to get it on. That's pretty much it. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. Yeah. There we go. Now let's try to send it where I want it to go. Huh. Let's release that. Right there. And from here, what I wanted to do was that. So now it's going back to its spot. We're gonna need to press that here with a clamp. Because otherwise, I think it's gonna be right on top of the manifold. So let me release the hoist. I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit. And there, after that, I'm gonna feel like I've done something tonight. Hey! Right, so I don't know if you're gonna see it better there. Really hard to see right now because it's like really deep in the engine bay. But basically here, yeah, I'm going right against that. That's not the ideal there, I would say. Let's see, that might be. Okay, bye. Just throw my roll of tape on the ground. That might not be bad where I'm at right now. Seems like it's not adding strength against that. If I can put just a clamp there to hold it in there, that will work. I think otherwise I just need to make it shorter, pretty much. So I tied it at the bottom there. That will work even better. I'm gonna try to make something to hold it in there, but that's working. All right, first oil line done. Whew, and I thought I would have all of them done easily tonight. Lol. So we're gonna have that here then going to cooler, coming back. So I'm probably going to take that one, bring it all the way to the other side of the cooler, because this is like the hot line if you want. So we're gonna bring it over here, then we're gonna cool it down through that, and when it's getting out cold, we're gonna send it back like on the shortest route possible. So hopefully it's gonna be the best way to cool it down. And we're gonna be running some like an oil temperature sensor on the module on the engine block, so that's gonna help too. But yeah, alternator was worth removing just to get access to all that. We're gonna secure all that really soon. But yeah, for now, that's gonna be like that for tonight. Hey, let's go. GG. Progression. So, oh my god, 9:42. Help. Help. On this, guys, I'm gonna be out. We got something done. It's something. It's something. We can play that. If it's resending it. Don't think it's working. Yikes. Why is it not working? That one's working? 10 just down? Is 10 just down? It's not there. Is it here? Wait. Where's my Tengia there? I'm sad, guys. Was trying to replay some stuff for him tonight. It says replay successfully, but it didn't work. Oh well, so I don't have time to wait for that. On this, guys, you are all amazing. So I'm gonna catch you eventually. Oh yeah, there was an error. Well, so I'm gonna catch you eventually. I won't be there tomorrow night. I have something during the evening, so I won't be there. Friday night, I'm probably gonna stream. It's gonna be a short one. Make sure to tune in really early, cause basically it's gonna be a short stream because I need to leave super early on Saturday. And yeah, there it is. Here's Turbo, y'all. Let's go. The Tenji I went through and I requeued so many, I think it's gonna pop up. So on this, catch you on Friday, guys, and after that it's gonna be on Monday. So I love you all. Have a good night. See you later. Bye.